Hello you guys, and welcome back to my walkthrough for Mass Effect. Today I'm going to be continuing some of the assignment missions, and I was actually looking through them, and as you can see, this one tells me that because I cannot return to the Citadel, I won't be able to resolve this matter. This was actually the Asari who gave up the money to the mercenaries who had kidnapped her sister, so I won't be able to help her, unfortunately. So the first one I'm actually going to do today is Admiral Kohoko, however you pronounce his name. He has a missing team in the Sparta system, so we need to go to the Artemis Tau cluster to investigate the distress call. So I will use my awesome map, and what I will do is I will go to the Artemis Tau cluster, and as soon as I get there, I will make sure that you guys are with me. So let me just cut to there now. Here is the Sparta system in the Artemis Tau cluster, and the planet that you want to go to is Idolus. So it looks like it may have a pretty crazy atmosphere. Let's go ahead and land. It may have a hazard warning, which is fine, you know, as long as you're not outside of the Mako for an extended period of time. On this mission, I am going to take Rex, and since we haven't really used Tali, let's go ahead and bring Tali with us as well. So we got a pretty unbalanced team, more highly strong in the tech side. If you understood what I just said, give me a thumbs up. For some reason I'm having an issue talking today. Wow. It doesn't have a hazard, but there are falling pieces of space debris. First thing I want to do is I know that Tali needs some points assigned to her, so let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so here we go. Nobody else needs any points. I put Tali's points in. Next, let's go to the map and see where we need to go. So it looks like we got debris, anomaly, and the distress signal. So let's go ahead and make a circle around and head to this debris first. And climb this awesome mountain. I'm going to leave this in. I want you guys to see how embarrassing this Mako is to drive. Now if you go up a hill that's too steep, the Mako will stop and just go backwards down the hill. Sometimes you need to go at angles, and getting the correct angle can sometimes be a little difficult. Before we go to the debris, I see that there is a mineral deposit over here. Those things flying out of the sky make me feel like I'm gonna get hit by one of them. They're so loud. So we got lithium, it looks like. It would be pretty neat to be able to get all of these mineral deposits, just to get the experience from it. And it looks like you do get quite a bit of credits as well. I think I remember this planet a little bit. I think I know what happens when I get to where the distress signal is coming from, but I really don't want to ruin it for you guys. But I think it's going to be a little exciting. Don't quote me on that. Hopefully it is, but don't get upset if it's not exciting. Oh, my electronic skill is too low. That's okay. I think, it doesn't really have anything in it that I can collect for, like the story or anything like that. I thought I had a pretty high electronics point structure thing going on there, but apparently I don't. I'm actually surprised that you can't get into that, because this is one of the first assignments that you actually get to go on. These little meteor debris things look like they're landing not too far from us. But I don't think you have to worry about getting hit by them. Oh, we got another mummified Solarian. This is also one of the assignments. I'm not sure how many Solarians that you have to find. I'm gonna look at that assignment in just a little bit after we're done going over to this distress signal. I'm actually not sure how many videos are going to be for these side assignments. It may take longer than I anticipated. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can cut them short enough so that they don't take too much time. Maybe this weekend is going to be the weekend where it's all the side assignments, and then next week we can start the end of the game and immediately move on to Mass Effect 2. I knew that was gonna happen. Ooh, okay, okay. So basically you don't want them to spit on you or grab you. And I believe that you can actually see a Thresher Maw when you go to, I don't remember the planet's name offhand, but it's actually the planet that Rex is from. Oh, I missed him just by a little bit. But I don't want to ruin that for you guys either.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Hopefully I don't have to go back to the Citadel for this mission, and I can just talk to him on in my comm room. I'm hoping that that's what it is. It didn't say that I had to go back to the Citadel. So let's see what our journal now says for the assignment. Hopefully it's not something... Return to the Citadel Tower. Okay, so we actually can't finish this, but we did get quite a bit of experience going onto that planet. So that is fine with me. So let me find another assignment here, and I'll cut over to traveling to that planet.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in the Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of biotic followers. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
How permanent a solution are you looking for?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay, so that was a message from Admiral Hackett. This is actually where we're heading, because one of the assignments was to look into this situation. So we've got Kyle, who is basically crazy now, and we need to go get him on this moon of Clendagon. I know there's a few ways to handle this, but my trigger finger is itching. So I don't know how this is gonna go down. I might change my mind, but who knows. I think I'm gonna take Garrus on this mission, and I will take let's take Liara on this one. And I believe we'll have to put some points onto Liara, which will be the first thing that I do. This moon looks very similar to Earth's moon, just looking around. So let me go ahead and put points into Liara, and I will be right back. I went ahead and put all of her points into lift, so that she's basically like a master lifter now. See these moves? It also looks like we only have about 3,000 points more until we reach level 38. So let's see where I need to go on this map. We have an anomaly, debris, and then the biotic compound. So I think we're just gonna head straight for that debris, and on the way we will be able to go to this anomaly. Actually, wait, this is going a different way, so there is an anomaly over here. So this is a little bit more difficult. What I'm going to do is I'm actually... oh, that's a sweet ass planet. What I'll do is that I'm going to just cut over to the compound, because as you can see, Mako is going to give me a little bit of difficult going up these mountains. So I'll just go ahead and cut out to the compound. So after basically trying for about 10 minutes, I have finally made it to this biotic camp. And I see that we got minerals over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get these. Oh, but man, it is pretty hard finding a way around on this planet.
Moving out.
It's really quite a pain in the ass, I would say. But at least we're here now. And I really wish there was an option at the end of the game to be able to blow up the Mako. Just saying. Stop, stop, stop.
Heading to position.
I've also upgraded my armor. I got some pretty sweet ass armor put on right now.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
My name is Commander Shepard. Major Kyle knows me. I have to speak to him.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
I see the building at the far end of the compound. Is that this thing? Oh, over here. Okay. I didn't even see it over here. Okay, so let's see how this works out with Father Kyle. You were walking into a wall, buddy. Don't even try to hide it. So I'm guessing that Father Kyle's probably going to be in the very back, because if you end up fighting with him, you're going to have to fight your way through all of those biotic cultists. Which we'll see how this goes for me. I'm just going to reduce these to Omnigel. I don't really need the weapons. Hopefully I can talk some sense into this nut. I'm gonna take a look around before we leave, because I want to get everything that I can. And just because I end up getting... Ooh, no, I want to take those. Just because I want to get as much XP as possible. As this is basically the reason why I am going around doing these assignments.
I know you, the Butcher of Torfan. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
If you don't come with me, all your followers will end up dead. What kind of father lets his children die?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Okay, now I just need to notify the Alliance. Well, I mean, I got my Renegade points. I know I didn't get the XP for killing all the cultists, but hey, that is what it is. At least we'll be off to our next assignment. Take a couple of these things. Actually, just get rid of that, but take that Krogan armor just in case we can use that for Rex. Of course, the Mako has to be way back there. It almost looks like they've got Makos as well. One of the anomalies that I looked up was actually saying that it was a mining site. So maybe it just looks like similar to the Mako and it's just a mining tool. With some type of drill. So hopefully Father Kyle gives himself up and everybody doesn't have to get killed. I'm not sure how that communication is going to go about.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Well, that's good news then. So now we'll be off to our next mission, which I'm actually not sure where I want to go next. But as soon as I figure it out, guys, I will be right back. Okay, so the next assignment that I'm going to work on is called Geth Activities. It says that files from an encrypted Geth terminal indicate that the Geth may be amassing a large fighting force in the Armstrong cluster. If true, this could be the precursor to a full-on war with the Geth. It says to head to the Armstrong Nebula in the Armstrong cluster. So let me go ahead and travel there, and I'll see you when I get there.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Okay, so the first planet we're going to go to is in the Gagarian system. It's actually this little red planet right here. Let me go ahead and scroll through this for you guys and land on this planet. And I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go directly to the combat with the Geth and just cut over to there, so you don't have to see me trying to go through the planet trying to drive the Mako. I'm going to take Liara and Garrus on this mission with me. Wow. Okay, well, I finally made it to the base. And, can't get out of the Mako. There. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into there. This base was basically right on top of a huge hill. I don't really need anything from these lockers. I don't have any more room. But at least the Omnigel and the experience is okay. At some point, probably after I go on to the Normandy again, I need to sell basically everything that I'm carrying. Okay, so hopefully we don't die here. Once again, this is not the way I like to be set up on here. Oh, of course, it's Husk. Come on, come on.
Now it gets fun.
I hope they're not coming from behind me, which they are. Got one more guy coming around the corner. Nice.
Perimeter secured.
Thank you for letting me know, Liara. As you can see, most of these... Ooh, what was that? Most of these forts are built the same. Don't like what I'm seeing right here. Oh, yeah.
My shields are down.
Come on. Feel like I'm not doing that great of a job right now. I think we have a trooper over there. I think we have a sniper somewhere. We do have a sniper down there. Don't think dampening is going to do anything with him. Just a little bit further. There we go. Nice. Sometimes those grenades are hard to tell how far away they are from the enemy. So it makes me super happy when I can actually hit something with them. Close. Sorry about all these pop-ups, guys. They shouldn't be here the next time I play. Well, at least the next planet that I go to. We just got a malfunctioning unit. Okay, let me just open my journal and see what we got going on here. So, it looks like we might be actually done with this outpost, on this planet at least. Unless there are more enemies that want to come out. We should be good to go to the next planet. I was not expecting to have enemies come out here.
Three more outposts to go. The first step in a long journey.
Okay, well, it looks like that was the last outpost. I do have something else to collect
All
here.
targets eliminated.
But the next time you see me, I will be back up in the Normandy. Okay guys, this is actually going to do it for this episode of the assignments around the galaxy. Please stay tuned for the next one where we will finish up the getting rid of the Geth outpost on those 4 planets, and then we will move on to a couple other side assignments, I believe, but then after that I think the next galaxy assignments video is going to be the last one, only because they're kind of taking a little bit longer than expected. So guys, stay tuned, and in the next episode it'll probably be our last assignments mission. So stay tuned guys for another episode of my Mass Effect walkthrough coming soon.